What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K-Plex. I'm back here with yet another video, and I know I have not been here in a long time, and I have a lot of things to do. I had school, mainly finals, right? That's why I'm late on this video. But I got the draft video for you guys. Also, we didn't really have any picks, so it's like it really didn't matter. And like the players we did pick, we'll get into it. This is the most exciting player right now on the screen. But most of the players we picked, they really was like I don't even know if they're ever even touched the field. Okay, but we'll get into it real quick. Some people who like the video before they even heard it since. Let's get into it now. The only pick that's really worth speaking about, like, truthfully, is Channing Tindall. I don't really even know how to say his name, if I'm saying it right, Tindall or Tindall. I don't really care. If you make enough plays, I don't know how to say his name. I didn't know how to say Tua Tagovailoa at first, but I learned because he started. So if this guy ends up being good, I'll learn how to say his name. That's my rule, okay? I don't care to say anybody's name right. I don't give a fuck if you suck. I don't even, because if you suck, it's like no point. I'm gonna learn a long ass, confusing ass name and just to never say it again because you don't make a play. But anyway, listen, I think this guy will be good. He's 6'2", 230 pounds, and he's very, very fast, which is amazing. There's a lot of things that you could teach, but you can't really teach speed. So that's what's important. That's what's most important. To me, especially with like certain positions, linebacker is important because you can't really make a player ever faster, but you can make them better. Now, the reason why, like, when you don't have a second round pick or a first round pick, like, you're not gonna ever really get the best player in the world. So this guy does have a lot, like, some issues, but from my understanding, he's underrated, and also he was in a defense where he have a lot of talent around him, which kind of made him kind of be the guy that nobody really was looking at the time. Which is why he slipped. And I mean, that's honestly okay because he's going to be in a defense in the NFL with a lot of talent as well. So it seems to me that he can do his role and he does it well. He's really fast. And that's pretty much all you can really, like, we don't need somebody that can go above and beyond and do a whole bunch of other shit because we already have a good enough defense. You know, it's not like we need somebody to make up for a whole bunch of other people's mistakes. Just come in and do your job like you did at Georgia's great defense. Come into our great defense and do your job. And I think he should be fantastic. He's really fast for mobile quarterbacks, a.k.a. Josh Allen, who's going to be the person I feel like we have to worry about the most in the division. So he's very fast. And again, you can't teach it. You can teach everything else, but you really can't teach speed. So that's super important that he continues to be fast. Jerome Baker, I know a lot of people don't like him, but he's already pretty fast. He's a pretty fast linebacker. So the speed there is amazing. We got great cornerbacks. So this is a great piece. I feel like in the third round, like I said, you're never gonna get the best player in the world, but Channing he's good enough, right? He's like the best we could have got at that point, you know. So yeah, that was basically the person that was really the most worth talking about. Now we get into some other players who maybe won't even make the team. So but we'll get into it anyway because this is what we do, okay? And I might talk about some undrafted free agents. I don't know if y'all want to. Like, I mean, like, come on, bro. If people are not gonna make the team, well, some of them might, but like, it's not gonna be that important. But let's get into our next pick, which was Eric, another crazy name that I can't say that I'm not even finna try to butcher. And truth be told, I don't think I'll ever have to know this guy's name because I don't think he'll ever play a meaningful snap. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so this guy's name Eric Ezukanma, whatever. He didn't run a 40-yard dash, but from my understanding, he's a pretty good receiver. NFL comparison, Dante Moncrief, and this is just what this side is saying. He's an average backup or a special teamer. With the depth and everything that we have at wide receiver, I don't exactly know when this guy will get an opportunity. He'd have to be like stellar to ever even touch the field, right? As if you look at everything we already have at receiver, this is kind of like feels like a best player available type of pick because. Yeah, he'd have to be absolutely stellar to touch the field, or maybe he's just good. He'll be good on special teams, but he would have to be so amazing to like be able to touch the field whenever we have Tyreek, Jalen Waddle, Cedric Wilson, Mike Gesicki. Even though he's not a receiver, he's still a part of the team. So we got all these pass catchers. Where does Eric fit in? I don't know where he gets his balls. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he touches the field. So. That's how that goes, okay? I don't really know what he's going to do for our team. But it's a decent draft pick, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Again, I don't really – and I'm not too big into college. And also, like the last rounds, I don't really be caring who gets drafted because most of them all suck anyway. But, yeah, there's that. So, then we get into the second to last pick. And this is all the way in the 7th round. So, you know I don't really care about this. Let me pause before they copyright me. The 7th round, we get a guy named Cameron Good. Guy might not even make the team. He might make the team. Who knows? Might be a camp body. Who knows? Cameron Good. Don't know anything about him. Don't even care about him. Priority free agent. He's an undersized 3-4 linebacker. Listen, if this guy ends up touching the field on defense, it's because we're in trouble, okay? I don't know what to tell you, but like, we're in trouble if this guy touches the field at any time. But who knows? He might develop. I'm probably like the biggest hater on like late round draft picks. You know how late round draft picks always say they have a lot of doubters and stuff. That's probably me, because like I don't really believe in any of these people. Like anybody drafted in the 7th round, unless they're a special team member, I just don't believe in you. Like I have no confidence that you're gonna be good. Like I like no confidence at all. Like, and then people like if Cameron Wake, when we got him as an undrafted free agent, I probably would just like not cared, because it was like, well, actually I would have, because he actually did good shit in Canada, and I would have like, oh, this guy's really good. But I don't know, like 7th round draft picks are they ever good? Like I don't know, bro. They're just like never that good, and I'm getting tired of getting excited. I remember we drafted like Kalen Balazs or something really late, and I was excited about that. But like everybody gets drafted late, they show you why they got drafted late when they make it to the NFL. They just never are that good. Okay, I mean you might find one out of 100, but shit. If this happens to be the one, then congratulations, Dolphins. Then we get into the last pick that we made. That was Skylar Thompson, quarterback out of Kansas State. Now, I think this is a cool pick. I don't know if he'll ever touch. I don't know if this is like a Reed Stinnett type of situation where he'll go in preseason, but we'll never actually see him touch the field. Ideally, you want to say we'd never see him touch the field, because if he does touch the field, things have went really, really incredibly wrong with the Miami Dolphins. We have Teddy Bridgewater, we have Tua, and obviously Tua's supposed to be the future, right? He's not supposed to be some guy. So if Skylar Thompson ends up playing meaningful snaps for the Miami Dolphins, things have went terribly wrong. But again, he's just another quarterback. And the key to remember is that all these people look good in college. So like, yeah, I could go look at these people college highlights and be like, this guy's a really good quarterback. He is a dual threat, which is something that Tua is not really anymore. Well, I mean, you could try to say Tua is a dual threat, but not really. But again, all these people look good in college. So yes, he looks good in college if that's what you want to know. Eric looks good in college. Cameron Good looks good. Y'all do, but again, it doesn't always translate. We'll see how it translates. Again, if this guy touches the field, though, things have went so bad for the Miami Dolphins. It is unbelievable. So I hope he doesn't touch the field. And that was going to be the draft picks, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Like, what other type of videos you guys want to see. School, I'm done with for right now. I'll have to go back in the fall, but also I might take one class over the summer, but it won't be so hard to where I can't make videos. So let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Sorry for getting this late, but better late than never. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Like, comment, subscribe. Road to 11K on Facebook. Okay, flexing. I'm out.